other comment that I saw a lot that really caught my eye was the idea that Francis Drake is not actually Francis Drake. A lot of people are saying that Francis Drake is actually Queen Elizabeth, who in history was one of his supporters. And what happened is the two of them swapped places, so the servant that we summon is actually Queen Elizabeth pretending to be Francis Drake. Well, it's the Grand Pretender, she even fools the game itself. And when I did some more research into this, it looks like this is probably true. At least in Fate Extra, which if Francis Drake swapped places with Queen Elizabeth means that he was also still a woman in this timeline or just a god tier crossdresser, so works either way. Materials for the game include this passage basically saying that there is a literary idea that swap took place. They are kind of wishy-washy on whether or not it is actually true or if it's just a fictional story. I kind of do lead in the direction of it being true because they use the word literary. There are a ton of literature-based servants in Fate Extra. Just look at Nursery Rhyme or Hans Christian Andersen. So while I don't have definitive evidence, I think that there is some circumstantial evidence to make it seem like this idea is true and maybe Francis Drake is Queen Elizabeth, at least in Fate Extra. But those are just a couple of many of the ideas that people were bringing up in the comments, which I really like to see. However, no one said anything about me mispronouncing something wrong, so I can only assume that all of my pronunciations were perfect.